Hey guys, I just wanted to post an update, and this one's gonna be pretty hard for me to do. I'm gonna might get choked up on this one, so if you have difficulties with that, then that's your warning. But I'm gonna try to do this without cursing too, because I gotta talk about it. So yeah, yesterday, SoundCloud for Artists took down 3 of our releases, including our most popular single, after 4 years. Because just blatantly back to back. When when we released back to back, we we like when we released back to back, we got shit off of Fiverr to promote it because we really wanted it to do well. Yeah, so back to back, but yeah, back to back has we want to round down 14,000 plays. Not enough to make even a dent or relevance to Spotify and their monetary numbers, but apparently, back to back, the entirety of Stand Tall and Fall Together, and this is the one that's making me talk about the majority of this. Our track in memoriam. All 3 of the mentioned releases, apparently they have done too well, so they have then Spotify they've done too well, so they have went and they have bitched to SoundCloud for Artists, and they took it off of Spotify because of how SCFA works. They took the free mentioned releases off of every platform. I have a they got that, so there's no time limit I can do. So if I use the front camera, there's no time limit. Okay, thanks Samsung. So I might need a minute. If my body will give me the time to do this without fans on, if I can talk without having nerve fit. Um, Back to Back and Stand Tall and Fall Together have been on Spotify for 4 years, 4.5 years, and 4 years in mentioned order. They have just complained about this now. And In Memoriam has been up for half a year. These releases have had no problems, but just all of a sudden, out of the blue, just done, gone. Um, I've talked about SCFA and the issues on this channel for years, especially since August 2021 with all that. Um, their their behavior is their behavior towards us has changed significantly since August 2021. They used to be they used to be a pretty cool platform, but then August 2021 happened, and they've done nothing but pick on us and basically bully us. And by us, I mean me and the Phonexia Records administration, our crew. Our crew's been most of our crew, Orca, and the new guys that haven't gotten a release yet. They've been really cool. They've stood up for me. On April 2023, when they flat out just terminated us for no reason. All of our crew emailed them repeatedly until they undid that, because they knew it wasn't right. And I thank them for that, but that wasn't enough to get them to quit picking on us, apparently. Because like I said, this is hard. Because I was thinking about what I was gonna say before I hit record, but I'm thinking about it. Uh, for and Not that you're wondering, but if you're wondering why the rest of Vixen's discography isn't up, it's because I can't handle working with SoundCloud for Artists. I feel like I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown every time I even think about distributing something for them. Because they In Memoriam was rejected for 4 weeks before it was accepted for nonsense reason after nonsense reason. So, along with a lot like a lot of everything that was already distributed through them kept getting rejected for just newly invented arbitrary reasons or just flat out nonsense. But this is it. I can't handle them doing that. I can't handle them taking shit that's been up for years with no issues and just taking it down overnight. Because they can just do that. Um, but I can't do that. I'm not mentally stable enough for them to be doing that shit. They told me to contact them about it, and I was nice about it in the support ticket. And by nice, I mean I wasn't cursing them out for taking shit that's been on the platforms for 4.5 years overnight because they can. I didn't curse them out for that. That's what I mean by nice. Um, yeah, I was nice about it, but here's the situation. You're gonna put all 3 of those releases back up, or I will be taking down the entire catalog from Phonexia Records, Phonexia Legacy, and Faith Music, and I will be canceling my SoundCloud Pro subscription, which I'm an idiot and put it on yearly just to try to save some money. I put it on yearly because I'm an idiot, even though they kept picking on me and my crew. I will be canceling the yearly renew for February 2025, and I will be finding another distributor, or Phonexia Records will be closing its doors, and I will be quitting music because I can't do that. I can't handle them repeatedly just picking on us because they can. Their behavior towards us since August 2021 is just, it's caused a lot of mental strain, especially the random, unfair, and unprovoked termination in April 2023. Um, I thought that was going to be the end of me making music, but it wasn't. But this probably will be. Because and if you're wondering why I'm making this video, it's because when I got the email that they were contacted by Spotify and took that shit down. I'm not joking. I snapped. I snapped. I immediately got a lot of suicidal thoughts. I had to I walked out of my house and just made sure that I was around people for about 4 hours because I'm not when I got that email I was seriously considering just slitting my wrists. I was considering the pros and cons of slitting my wrists and just letting that be it. I can't do it. I'm not mentally stable enough for them to be picking on me already. That's why I quit trying to get Vixen's discography back up. And but this is it. I can't handle them taking shit down willy nilly because they can. So they will either be putting all 3 of those tracks back up with no incident, or I will be canceling my subscription renewal and I will be finding another distributor, or we will be closing our doors. I can't do it. I am not mentally stable enough. I love making our I love making the shit that I'm involved in. I love making music. I've always hated trying to release it because everybody with any kind of power in this world is just terrible. But they get away with it. But that's where I stand right now. I can't do it. I'd rather just sit around and do nothing than rely on people that are going to constantly just pick on me and my crew and bully us because they can. Um, but the main message is right. Santal and Fall Together's been on platform since April 20th, 2020. Back to Back's been platform since August 11th, 2020. In memoriam, I can't handle them taking down a release that me, Mock, and Vix commemorated to uh, our loss this April. I can't handle them doing that. I can't handle them doing that just because they can. So yeah, that's where I stand. Um, my name is Armbreaker21, Ren Phoenix. For now, I say goodbye. Um, no, I'd rather sit around and do nothing than be with people that are gonna seriously harm. They're gonna harm me mentally enough to end up doing something to myself. I can't do that to myself, Mock or Vix or am I a crew? And just just can't. I'm trying to think of what else to mention. It's just I can't do it. I've dealt with a lot. I thought I was finally in a good place in my life where it wasn't like where I would not think about doing things to my I would not think about doing things to myself again. And then I got those emails and it's just like I immediately just ran out the door. I thought I was good until I got those emails. So yeah, you might be one of those people that's thinking about something like he's crying over consequences or whatever the hell. But this was always more than a hobby to all of us. This is what we wanted to do with our lives, and them people trying to destroy that over the stupidest shit in 2021 and 2023 and now 2024. It's just it hurts me, it hurts Mock, it hurts Vix, it hurts Orca, it hurts anybody that hurts Dragon. I can't do it. So that's where we stand. Eventually, yeah. If just TLDR, you want to skip to the end of the video. They took down in memoriam back to back and the entirety of Stand Tall Fall Together. I have emailed them. I have given them a support ticket. They will either put all three of the mentioned releases back up, or I will be canceling my subscription renewal for the SCFA services. I will be finding another distributor that won't censor us, or we will be closing our doors. And my name's Armbreaker21, and for now I say goodbye.